Day 13, naked video series. What's up? Got Rano in the house here, and I just literally grabbed my camera. Yes, because I've committed to doing these videos, but Rano was just telling me something that was uber important, and I just thought it would be a perfect behind the scenes of my process video to share with you. So Rano, what were you just telling? So here's the context. I spent all day today helping our friend Marisa Murray in their Live Their Message event.
Which is awesome.
Awesome here in Los Angeles. It's fabulous. 100 people in the room. It's great. And meanwhile, it's Monday, and I haven't had a moment to write any emails or copy or put some baseline foundations under the stuff we need to do to market the traditional way, the Fun, Fabulous, and Feminine live experience, which is happening very soon, March 13th, 14th, 15th. So Rano and I were discussing this, and here's what Rano had to say. Very adamantly. Clearly, yes. Okay.
So I've for a while now, I've been talking to Sierra, and I've been doing my best to articulate a message of how I feel she needs to... that would be in her best interest, and how to... If we're really doing this raw and real, if we're really moving away from... the
doing instead of the being, like getting into the old habits and the old patterns of
like the whole
working my ass off to fill the event in ways that actually aren't effective, because the way to fill this event is more heart-centered, heartfelt, and more connective through the women I know as an invitation and a conversation versus some sort of bland mass marketing email kind of messagey way, right?
Yeah. And I was saying to her, you know, at least 100 or 200 or 300 of women by name. And I know you actually know 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 like women by name, and most likely have their phone number, have them like the connection. And all we want is 75 amazing women in this room. 75. That's not a lot. It's just 75 women that are ready to stop like working their asses off. Like I'm a witness. You and I have been in business for 10 years now. Before we were even together, we were in business together. And the way that you used to do business, like, castrated me. It was not fun for the partnership. We almost, you say in one of your videos or in the marketing that you almost lost the relationship.
On funfabfem.com, I go into a little bit of detail on that.
Yeah, we were almost not together because of the way that you used to be, which is the way that I see most of the women existing in the world. It's just the way it is. Mm-hmm. And so this whole time I've been doing my best to encourage you to... And it's a big one because it's a giant ship of old ways of marketing and doing things. And like, we got to have a sales page and a website, and we got to email this many times. And I'm like, no, you don't. Like, all you need to do is every day you need to reach out to the people that you're thinking about that you don't reach out to.
Yeah.
Like, and it goes day and like this has been going on for weeks.
Right. Instead, I'm like, well, we've been busy.
I understand, but there's still time, and every day if you have time to shoot this video, like. Every day, all you have to do is reach out to 5 women that you love, that you say, this is what I'm doing. I really want you there. How can you be there?
Yeah.
There's a ticket for $500 that includes your freaking hotel room,
right,
which is $600 worth of hotel room.
Yeah, it's like the event's free.
The event's free.
Yeah.
Just come. Like, whatever it is. Like all, and if for the last 3 weeks, 7, so that's 21 times 5, that's already... Like, that's already over 100 people that you would have reached. But instead, you're, like... So it's like, stop with the old ways.
I know. It makes me want to cry. Okay.
I know. And thank you for hearing me, and thank you for letting this land, and thank you for...
And thanks for watching and holding space for us.
Yeah, so I've been doing my best to, like, articulate that to you, and finally, like, here, it's like, no, it's still not right. I'll build you the page that has the information, the page that says, this is what the benefits are. If you're tired of being that woman that's striving and working... Okay, sorry. If you're working your ass off and you're tired of fighting in your relationship, and it's not like you have a bad life or anything like that. It's not that. No, our life is fucking awesome, and still there's room for improvement in our life, which every day people come up to us and say, I want what you have. I want what you have. I want a partnership like you guys have. I want to be in love like you have. I want a business like you have. And even no matter how successful you are,
I want to be as fabulous as you are.
Yeah. Yes, good. Totally. And, like, it doesn't matter if you're running a multi-million-dollar business or you're making 50 grand in your career job or you're a mom. It doesn't matter. Like, there's always room for improvement. And if you're not growing, you're dying. And you're not living the life that you want. And that's what this whole event is about, is like you and I have uncovered something in our deep work with one another of going really deep, and the conversations that we've had over the years, my friends, most people are not having them because it's like gut-wrenching and heart-wrenching, and the kinds of things that
Transformational.
Right. But that's the thing, is like we're committed to each other, we're committed to our spiritual growth and our evolution, and what you and I have uncovered is truly transformational, and it's truly rare, and it's truly something that women need. And if you want a better relationship, if you want to work in your business and not struggle and not have to kill yourself to get your message out there, or sacrifice, you don't have to sacrifice anything. And what I've seen in you and what I've witnessed in you over the years, and what I've witnessed in my own feeling of our relationship, is you've allowed me to blossom and grow and step into being more of a man, because you're able to soften and be more vulnerable. And you are so vulnerable these days. Like, you're able to let go of so much more, and I'm so grateful for that. And over again, I see that, and it's helpful. It's helpful for the planet, just what we're doing here. And that's the kind of message, that's the marketing that I want you to put out there. I want you to connect with these women from that place. And that's what I want. That's what I know.
Like,
it needs
that's
to
how
be.
I feel it needs to happen, and I just get swept up into old ways. And this is again why I'm doing this naked video challenge, because I don't want to be caught in those grooves anymore. I don't want to have to do this extra work that doesn't actually even work, because it's not inauthentic. It's authentic, but it doesn't connect in the way that I want to connect with you.
No, it's
with my
100%
people.
Inauthentic. It really is.
I guess it is 100%
really
inauthentic,
is.
right? It's just
a model that you've learned that's not you.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's a part of me that's like, well, I don't want to say that because we taught it for so many years. And we didn't teach that. But
but what we taught is a system.
All right. Okay.
And the system's not broken. That system works, but it's how you show up in the system that doesn't work. And so many people just try on things that aren't theirs, and then they get caught in the doing of it. And that's what Fun Fem is about.
Right.
It's like
Not
undoing
doing
the
that,
conditioning
exactly.
of thinking that it has to be like your spiritual guides have told you this.
Everybody says
when you take on something and it's somebody else's sweater that you're wearing or coat that you're wearing, then it becomes inauthentic. When you try on their coat, learn from the coat, or walking in their shoes, you learn to walk in their shoes.
And then take it off and
then be
stand
yourself.
in your own fashion.
Fine.
Yeah,
but that's really the piece here.
Okay, so this is one of the longer videos, and this is probably one of the most.
This is very.
This is
raw.
the raw. This is the
very
real. Because
spontaneous.
I was sitting on the couch, and he was like, "I need to do that," and I'm like, "Ugh," because I was getting in my old ways, and he started telling me, and I was like, "You know what? Forget. We're just gonna put this on."
I mean, it's so wrong. I got this
this
dumbass zit on my nose.
You can't even
It's
see it.
Whatever.
Fun, fabulous, and not so feminine. No, not so, no. No, it's raw because I'm feeling raw, and I'm slipping into old patterning, despite my commitment, despite the messaging, despite the knowing, despite the knowing, the deep knowing. And so I'm grateful. Thank you. And all of you who are watching this to the very end, thank you. Like, I know you've been cheering me on and really resonating. And please, please, please comment below. Like, you know, is this...
I'm even going to change that. Not even comment below.
What?
Here's the deal.
Okay.
Like, because that's even marketing. And
no, I don't mean comment below because I want to hear what they have to say.
Like, connect.
Okay,
Really
okay,
listen
connect.
to this. And
Okay.
if this resonates with you, post. Like, we have to shift together. This has to change. Like, if you're feeling any of this, like, engage. Don't just float through. Like, engage.
Yeah, help me see that this is the way.
Sorry, I'm a little like...
I know. But help me see this is the way. And is this, I'm curious, is this more impactful to you than me sending you an email telling you how awesome this event is or where you need to step up because of the event? And that already sounds so not fun. But I want to know. I want to know. I want to know.
All right, now you
Here
have
we
to hold
are.
up my arms.
I know. It's okay. We're like 10 minutes
The
now.
10-minute video.
Those of you who are here still watching, we're so grateful. And please
Go to funfm.com and buy your ticket.
Yeah, I know. Well, definitely go
Well,
there.
yes,
and
no, do that.
Go there, please buy your ticket. But please also just check out the video. Check out this video and let us know. Let us know. And fucking spread the word. This is revolutionary. Right here, I'm living it. We're living it.
This is the revolution.
Is it. This is the revolution. And revolution. And it is being televised, clearly. At least socialized. All right.
All right.
Mwah.
Thanks. 10 minutes. We made it. Okay. No.